Hello everyone, my name is Ganet Habib Nursyam from Sarjanawiyata Tamansiswa University Yogyakarta. I will present the result of research on the application of core learning model based on 3N on mathematical critical thinking skill of student at SMPN 1 Yogyakarta. We will start from the challenges of the 21st century. Science and technology are developing very rapidly. Human labor is replaced by robot labor. Humans need to hone their skills, one of which is the ability to think critically. In fact, Indonesian students' critical thinking skills are still low. I also found the same thing at SMPN 1 Yogyakarta. Some of the causes are dominant teacher-centered learning, boarding learning, and the level of student motivation is still low to moderate. The directly proportional to Indonesian PISA test results, which have continued to decline since 2015 until 2022. The last score in math is only 366, while the world average score is 472. The score is in the category only being able to complete the first level of the 6 level test. To solve this, the alternative that I chose was to apply the core learning model based on 3N. The urgency of the research is to find out the increase in the average score of students' mathematical critical thinking skill before and after the application of the class action. Next is the research method. Type of research: classroom action research with 2 cycles, 4 stages. Planning, implementation, observation, and reflection. Research subject: all students of class 7A at SMPN 1 Yogyakarta. Research object: application of core learning model based on 3N on mathematical critical thinking skill. Instrument: interview, observation, and written test. Written test is the main instrument. Analysis technique: pair t-test. Next is the result and discussion. Following the result of instrument validity test, all calculate R value are greater than the R table value of 0.339, meaning that all items on each instrument are valid. The following are the results on the instrument reliability test. The result obtaining in the medium, very reliable, and reliable categories. Following the result of the normality test, all significant values are more than 0.05, meaning that all group of data are normality distributed. And this is hypothesis testing, pair t-test result correlation. All significant values are less than 0.05, meaning that each pair of data has a correlation. The level of correlation is very strong in the first pair of data, and the rest are classified as moderate correlation. Then in the following table, the significant value of each pair of data is less than 0.05, meaning that there is an effect after and before being given class action. The effect is positive, meaning that the class action has more impact than before the action, both cycle 2 over cycle 1 over pre-cycle. Conclusion: based on the research and series of analyses that have been carried out, it can be concluded that the core learning model based 3N has a positive correlation and has a significant positive effect on students' mathematical critical thinking skill, so that the application of core learning model based on 3N is able to improve mathematical critical thinking skills, especially students in grade 7A SMPN 1 Yogyakarta from the begin condition with a score of 66.312 increased to 81 in the first cycle, then it become 85.210 in the second cycle. That's all I can say. I apologize if there are any mistake in the presentation. Thank you and goodbye.